Hey Zillow, how are you today? Hey Guinea, was having a couple issues where it decided to not connect to Twitch, but I think we've got it set. Sadly, this is the kind of game where if I click out of the window, it all freezes like that. So, definitely no music to start the stream today. Yeah, all tab freezes are the worst. Gonna wait a few minutes and then we'll start. But how have you guys been today? Twitch has been having problems? Yeah, that's interesting. I haven't seen anyone with problems like out of the streamers I've been watching. That's what a YouTube playlist of 190-hour long anime remix loops is for. That might be overkill. I just did a reset. I just rebooted my computer entirely to get it to work. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear work was rough. Do you get to work from home, Zello? Music, games, and dinner sounds like an excellent way to to remedy a bad day, a bad week. This week has been rough in general, I think. Oh no, that sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, they can't let the factories go down. Huh. Got to keep the supply chains running. Well, I hope you and your wife stay safe, stay healthy, and all your loved ones too. And I think let's start. Short Hike is a nice, easygoing game. Kind of relaxing, as you can hear. If you have access to the Humble Bundle's free library, you can get this free on there anytime. That's actually where I got it from. If you have access to Epic, the Epic Game Store, it is currently free, I believe, along with like two other games, Mutazione and Anodyne 2. So yeah, in the current age where we're all being told, hey, stay at home, freak out, it just seems nice to be able to play a nice little easygoing game. Let's start. Hey, the lead tech is on vacation. The tools need to break. Always perfect timing, those tools. Gotta take a virtual hike when you're not allowed to take a real one. Exactly. I live in the middle of a large city. I live in New York City. That's not a secret. And I really want to just get away. Hey, Robbie. Hey, Greenie. Not world record. Yet. We'll call it local record. Uh, no, New York City has a lot of fun hikes. Just, we can't do any of it right now. Hey, Koyos. Greenie, you know, Thank you for reminding me I haven't had dinner. I went grocery shopping, but I haven't had dinner yet. Please do get some food. I will get some food with you, in spirit. Tell me what delicious food you're eating, and I will eat it with you in spirit. Cooking stream. I do have some leftovers, actually. I would end up eating those. I feel like this is not the path we were meant to take, but we are here now. Oh, hey, look. Other bird people. Ooh, I fell. So yeah, this is a short hike. If you missed the little blurb I said at the beginning, which is totally fine, uh, this is currently free on Epic Games Store and also always free in the DRM free library in Humble Bundle. So, if you want to play along, go for it. You can hold A while running to glide through the air. Really? I didn't know that. Ooh. That would have been nice to know. Well, now we know. Now we're just gonna do the little penguin waddle over. Ooh, mac and cheese. Have I played Night in the Woods yet? I have not. That is also on my backlog of games. The backlog I started doing the stream for. Find me 15 shells. Don't scream, sir. We're trying to be not stressful here. Keep both eyes out, please. What if I only have one eye? That's not fair. So I'm playing this on controller, but apparently I can use the mouse to move around like this. I have to play Right Night in the Woods, apparently. I need to play that. Okay, it's on the list. I promise it's on the list. Well, we know what shells look like, at least. Well, we do when they're not covered by seawater. There's 2 shells. I see the little fish and I want to go get them. But I apparently can't. Robotrek has spoiled the meaning of shell for you. I'm kind of curious what the meaning of shell in Robotrek is. What's this house, though? I want to know what this house is. Oh, we have some nice music now. Can I go to these stairs here? I can. This is not a shell. But this is something. It's a coin! Shells are the most absurd enemy. Tiny little thing that has a boatload of avoid for no reason. That's a perfectly valid way to appreciate media, Robbie. Everyone gets different things from different stories. If that's what you enjoy, who's to say that's wrong? We have a compass! They said press Y to open your inventory. I'm playing this on PC with a controller. On a DualShock controller. There is no Y button. Pardon me one moment while I try to figure out the Y button. Okay, I assumed that was a Y button. Triangle. There's a box. We can open the box. We can get lots of coins from the box. I like the box. I don't like possibly falling off this. I fell off it. Oh no. Do they say that? That it's good luck to know which way is north? There's a little star thing. I want to dig it. That's how you find fossils in Animal Crossing, right? When there's like a little star-shaped divot in the ground. Oh, I see a shovel. Just jamming out on the beach. Frog here is having a chill day on the beach. That's a totally valid reason to need the shovel. Look, we don't judge his sandcastle construction. What if he needs a shovel to smash it flat? I guess we're gonna go find a tiny sandcastle shovel. Ooh, rock climbing wall. I need to get up here somehow. That was not up there. Yeah, I think everyone could use Animal Crossing right about now. You work in a retro store, Greenie. The new Animal Crossing is just the old one for you. But Animal Crossing, I think, is what the world needs right about now. Hey, what if we want to go this way? Yeah, we can go this way. That's nice. A golden feather. So we need to go to the visitor center anyway. We're a bird. We can flap, right? Apparently not. We can just glide. But this is actually super calming. Ooh, coin. Shiny. There's a rock climbing wall here. Oh, you depend on trade-ins. Sir! Ma'am! Please! Madam! Sir! Person! Animal thing! Please don't scream. We believe you. Hundreds of members growing and refining the art of rock climbing. Pushing the craft to its absolute limit and beyond. They took a lot of offense to it. Climbing ain't for the weak of heart. Most people don't have what it takes. Yeah, we're totally joining the Climbers Club. I like rock climbing. Not third. Just another drop. In the hundreds. Worldwide. Oh, we still need a golden feather. Why don't they have a rope? That's a very good question, but some people are surprisingly fearless about climbing. I remember doing some rock climbing, like climbing wall activity with my siblings in Hong Kong at one point. I dabble in rumors. And my sister and I, we were strapped to the rope and we just took it nice and slow. But my brother was just scrambling using only his hands, didn't even use a single foothold. Like, they strapped him to a rope, but he might as well started free climbing. He hasn't. He has since gone on to be a regular old gamer. Sits at home and plays Spider-Man 4 and all that. But he could have. Jim just bought a metal detector. Metal stuff. It's sand. If they fall, they'll just hit the rocks and shells and the compacted earth. Well, I mean, that person seemed very intense about rock climbing. So I assume that they know that will happen. They know rock climbing is serious business. Strawberries and toast. Okay, I don't have Disney Plus, so you'll have to enlighten me here, Greenie. Is that really a thing, that Disney Plus streaming service is on the fritz because Disneyland is closed? I've seen people going, hey, you know all those ride-through videos? Just watch them now instead of going to Disneyland. You once spent an hour in Breath of the Wild's early game searching for footholds and made it up a whole mountain with very little stamina. I did that in to Death Peak, but I didn't search for footholds. I just ate a lot on the way. 40 coins? We have 43. What else do they sell? Provincial Park merchandise, but they're low on stock. People have been panic buying the Provincial Park merchandise. No, no, no. Disney Plus is the streaming service. Yeah, the Disneyland app is. I think it's just the Disneyland app. I may actually have that on my phone. Yeah, it should just be called the Disney app. The Disney World's app is called Disney World. Tokyo Disney's is called Disney Resort. Please don't ask why I have Tokyo Disney's app on my phone. Let's not take the hat. We don't have enough coins. We would like the golden feather. And we are now poor. We can get more golden feathers. We don't have enough money for golden feathers. Have a good night, Zello. Thanks for stopping by. Oh wait, no, we read this already. I only remembered the strawberries and toast part though, because I'm terrible. Oh! We're red now. We were blue before. And we can basically double jump. And then just sort of glide along, nice and easy. A marathon race at Meteor Lake today. So we started this whole thing because we were waiting for a call, and the only park that has reception, unfortunately, in this whole place is at the peak. Oh, we're so close. Can we do it? But it looks like there's a lot to do on this island. It looks kind of like an acorn. That's fair. Inspiration can be hard to find. And here's a toy shovel. And a shell. I think we can get a shovel now. Let's go get that shovel. I have a confession to make. He doesn't own a shovel. Jim is the metal detector guy. He found the metal, but he wasn't able to dig any of it up. When I play Breath of the Wild, and I've been doing it a lot since I got it, I I don't really bother with the story part. I only just I got it in like last July, and I only just finished the fourth divine beast like 2 days ago. I just like gliding around everywhere. Push against the wall and hold A. Oh, that's easy. Whatever. Excuse me. Oh, you can not scream. Wow. Real pros used a big wall. Alright. Well, we're gonna big wall it. Oh no, we don't have enough golden feather for the big wall. That's unfortunate. If we had enough golden feather for the big wall, we could probably reach this one. And the other one. Let's go get that kid his toy shovel and steal his big shovel. I mean, borrow his big shovel. We got a shovel. Keep it fresh. Keep the shovel fresh. It was coins. Alright, well I suppose we can unequip the shovel now. And let's save just in case. There isn't much story in Breath of the Wild. Roaming and enjoying is a perfectly fine way to go through it. Like this game. Well, just real quick. Let's see what else is in this direction. Maybe we can buy another golden feather if we find enough coins. Do we have the time, chat? They lost a very expensive watch. How unfortunate. And priceless when you consider its sentimental value. Please don't sell it on the internet or whatever. Did you still need the time though? You did still need the time. It is 11:58 p.m. here. I guess it just pulls from the system. Oh, I guess you can't see what goes on here. I would like to attack the box with the shovel. And we have 46 coins. That's just enough for another golden feather. There's a golden feather up there, too. I wonder if we can climb up there. Maybe with this we don't need to buy a golden feather. Let's go test it out. Oh no, we were so close. But I think we have to show off. Oh, we can jump from this platform. Could you give us a little encouragement, please? What if we just climb directly up there? Nope, still not enough. Alright, let's go buy that feather. Did I not get that one? Oh yes, that's right. We couldn't make it. Time to get the feather. I would like to purchase one of your finest feathers, sir. A boy came by earlier and bought most our remaining stock. We'll have to find more elsewhere. But we can go back if we want to buy a hat. Actually, I'm not sure why it didn't occur to me before now to just do the hopping thing. Well, we've solved that problem now. Let's show off. We did it. We climbed all the way to the top on our own. Just soaring along without a care in the world. Wasn't there something we wanted to climb to the top of before? Right here. Got some more coins. We'll be on our way to getting that hat in no time. We're at 41 already. 48. It must be nice to be Claire. Gliding along. Occasionally falling, but you can just climb right back up. Hawk Peak Trail is a strenuous hike. You might need golden feathers to complete it. Golden feathers are no longer for sale at the visitor center. nice being able to save yourself from falling. That is a very strenuous hike. Wow. That's steep. That's not even hike, that's just climbing now. What's this way? I don't think we've gone across this bridge yet. Well, we did see that, but we didn't go around up here. Well, I guess we could have gone around up here. That's how golden feathers work. They make you kind of floaty, so you can climb. That's where we would have gone. You look a little like a bug-eyed rabbit. Oh no! You've lost your lucky headband. And you've worn it to every race you've ever run. It's not like we need to go to the peak and wait for a call or anything. They got sponsored by a shoe company, so they're sharing some of the wealth. Well, let's take some of that for ourselves then. Gotta start. This is a very dense forest. And the golden feather is here for our troubles. We can now climb higher and fly further. Right across this little stream. Hey, it's us again. You got here real fast. This person is trying to create art for an exhibit. I hope it goes well. Actually, weren't we supposed to see him at the lighthouse? Oh, this is the lighthouse. So I guess we'll see them by the river next. And that looks like where we started. We've come a long way. Can we enter the lighthouse? We can sort of come up the side. Can't really climb up the side though. Let's go find the red headband. Well, it was in the forest, so it should be back around here. But we can take our time in this dense forest. There's a little campsite. Someone else is enjoying the nature. Someone else is legally, 100% legally enjoying nature. Oh, it's okay. We can all be a mess sometimes. We just got a little deeper into mess territory there. Did you really just hand me a fistful of worms? I would start by not yelling. So we got ourselves some bait. We got ourselves some actual bait. Just a whole fistful of it in our hands. That rock is sparkling. Let's see about getting up there. You're running around with a red headband, sir. Come here for a second. What a nice turtle. Just wants everyone to have a good race. We're gonna have to dig. Oh, come back here, turtle. Not even concerned about losing their own headband. There was a coin here. And something shiny over here. Why are you shiny, my friend? You don't seem to have a coin or anything here. That will have to be a question for another time. The sweat stains aren't in the right place. This couldn't possibly be Sue's headband. Hey, Kite. We're just having an easygoing hike today. Quadruple lucky headband. Running also requires golden feathers. That's right. Where you are in life, no matter what point you are in life, you've gotten as far as you have because you're good at what you are. You're good at being you. Sometimes you need someone to tell you that. Maybe you're not where you want to be yet. But you'll get there. You didn't sign up for this therapy? Well, you're here anyway, Greenie. I'm using my therapist voice. I didn't realize I was joining the race too. I guess I am. The important thing to remember is that Taylor goes fast. Thank you, Greenie. You're also cute. And your voice is also great to listen to. Everyone in chat is wonderful. And even if you're not in chat, maybe for whatever reason you're watching this VOD later, you are still wonderful. We're not doing very good at going fast though. It says hold X to run. I just realized that I've been pressing the wrong X because it's assuming gamepad controls, and I'm playing on a DualShock. There we go. That's us going fast. Joey is also wonderful, Robbie. Please tell him that from us. Actually, I want to know if we can dig these out. Let's give it a go. I'm just... Oh. That sounded like a hard no. I guess we can't dig that out then, chat. Joey is very sleepy? Well then I hope Joey has a very good rest. He's a good boy. He deserves it. Excuse me, may I have your time, please? No, come back here. Hey! Sigh. Registration ended like last month. We won't be able to join the race that we now have running shoes and a headband for. Oh no. Someone else was turned away today too. Speed first. Talk later. Rules to live by. Well, we can wear this headband. Or, you know what else we've gotten lately that we should be able to use? I'm sorry for interrupting your run. Actually, what's down here? You seem to be enjoying yourself. Can we have some of your time? They're stoked to eat breakfast. It doesn't matter if it's the afternoon. You can always think about breakfast. Maybe it's tomorrow's breakfast. Maybe it's today's breakfast. Maybe you're eating breakfast for dinner. That sounds like a good idea. Someone please have a bowl of cereal or pancakes on my behalf. Breakfast is the best meal of the day. It sounds like the frog should also have breakfast for dinner too. We see something shiny in the water. Maybe we can get it. Oh, it looks like we interrupted that hippo's fishing. Well, that animal's fishing. Shouldn't assume it's a hippo. Would you like some bait? Or we could learn to fish. Always an important part of any of these games. We got a fishing rod. cast it pretty far. We've cast it, and now we just have to wait. Taking it nice and slow. Claire's a little uncertain about the waiting part. After all, we just got told we gotta go fast. We did see some fish around here earlier. We almost ran into them. There's one right there on the bottom. And sometimes you just gotta wait. Patience isn't Claire's strong suit. Patience isn't a strong suit for many people. This seems considerably less idyllic. I'm fairly certain I'm pushing the right button here. I like that the idyllic music completely stopped once we got the bite. I am trying very hard here. Don't seem to be doing a very good job of catching this fish. But we caught it. We caught the fish. Easy as pie. Claire also sucks at baking. Easy as eating pie. They should clarify that phrase more often. Speaking of which, I hope you had a happy Pie Day, chat. Hope you had some form of pie. Maybe it was a sweet pie. Maybe it was a savory pie. My sister and I had a pizza pie. If I'm completely honest, I think I prefer chicken pot pies. But it's alright. Pies are delicious. And sometimes that's what matters. Oh, a lot of people are running now. Running is your life. You run marathons all around the world. You had pizza pie, Robbie. Pizza is a good pie. It's dangerous to go slow. That's why they go fast. This person hates leg days. Unfortunately, Marathon Day is a leg day. And life is a marathon, so isn't every day leg day? Alright, well, I'm about to get lost. Let's go check the sign again. No pie for Kite today, but you had a sandwich. Sandwiches are also delicious. Sandwiches are also valid. Is a sandwich with far too much jam a pie? That just sounds like a Pop-Tart, and we can call those hand pies, right? Robbie doesn't like a lot of pies. That's fair. Sometimes pies can be too sweet. In those times, you just have to share it with someone who likes the sweet pies. Sometimes they can be far too jammy. You just gotta find the right pie for every person. For now, I'm gonna fly back to the visitor center. Oh, wait, before we do that. Let's dig. But we have enough coins for a spiffy new hat. So let's get ourselves a hat, if we can find the visitor center. You have Pop-Tarts? It's not too late? Well, if you want to eat the Pop-Tarts, you should go for it, Kite. The inner textures of some pies just don't work well with you. And that's fine too. Pies have some very squishy inner textures sometimes. Support our provincial parks. It says SOP on it. But we look very snazzy. Today we are stylish, chat. We're fashionable in the way Madass, or sports, or fast run never really gets a chance to be. Because we have a spiffy new hat. Let's get back to the trail. Wouldn't do to get lost in the woods. Alright, well, we just came down from around back there. But that's right, we want to go to Hawk Peak. Let's follow the path. Sometimes making our own way in life just gets us lost, and that's a little stressful too. The sky is very yellow today. Maybe a duck Newton is a fig Newton, but with duck confit instead. Perhaps you can tell I'm a little hungry. Just a little. We have 11 shells now. And our friend at the beginning asked for 15. We're so very close. Hi. Your name is Avery. You're on a quest to become a parkour racing master. We bet our bottom dollar it's neat. Will you teach us how to parkour? touch the lighthouse door. I hope I remember how to get there. Only use 3 golden feathers during the race. Are you going to take away one of my feathers? You might have... You did take away one of my feathers. Claire, you're doing a terrible job of climbing. That is a little rude though, so I do apologize. I don't mean to say you're doing bad. You're trying your best. We'll figure out the path now, and we'll beat him next time. Mostly because next time I will remember to use the run button. Or, it doesn't matter if we win. We can get a prize anyway. Oh, it looks like we found the other person who asked. It sucks. They were bummed because they couldn't make the marathon. But they found themselves a new way to get through. They watched 2 hours of parkour videos and found a new passion. Sometimes you need a new way to look at life. Like parkour racing. Were we done with that area? I see coins. Gonna climb up here, up there, and we've gotten ourselves some coins. And this is where we met our friend. Well, not here, but around here. Right there. How do people power through folding clothes? I usually have a video on. Just something to direct my attention to. I suppose I'm that video for you, Robbie. And then I make a little game of it. To see how tightly and neatly I can pack the clothes away. I do the KonMari style of folding shirts. Can we make it? We made it. I like folding clothes, actually. I find it pretty soothing. But what I can't stand is if there are wrinkles in the clothes. So I have to iron everything out first. Oh, there's a golden box on top of this tower. Let's try and get to that. Heyo! We haven't really been doing much hiking so much as we've been gliding around. Yeah, let's meet them at Outlook Point. If you have a lot, Robbie, uh, maybe try breaking it down into categories. Here's some shirts. Here's some pants. Maybe you focus on the pants for now. Well, let's not take a swim today. Maybe you focus on the pants for now and put the shirts aside somewhere out of sight. Then when you're done with the pants, you can go back and see how you feel about doing the shirts. Oh no, we were so close. But there are little nooks. We can be in the little nooks to regain our golden feathers. Let's try that again. We did it. We got the chest with the golden feather. But then you'll have to move Dog, who is chilling near you. Joey will understand. Joey just wants to stay near you. Keep you company. You're leaving all your socks until tomorrow? That sounds like a good plan. Sorting out socks can be rough. Especially when they're the same color. Can we see down there? What's down here? There's a digging spot. We should dig. We dug up a box. The box had more coins. We did a little extra work for a little more gain. We're climbing pretty high now. Looks like we climbed into the clouds. But we have a friend to meet, so let's head back for a moment. Hi. And we found the treasure map. There's some sort of treasure at the beach. Maybe we'll find what he couldn't. We have 13 shells. So close to 15. The treasure map says, I hid my treasure from the world, but never far from reach. It rests between the mossy stones that lie upon Sid Beach. That seems pretty simple. caught 'em myself. Now what do I do with the fish? It's money. Great for buying stuff and feeling secure. Oh, let's unequip that. We're really high up. Everything is very tiny. See some mountains in the distance? The lighthouse over there? Hi, P. We're having a very chill stream today. You're glad this channel has IMAS emotes? I do need to find more on Frankerface Z. But Haruka-san is very cute. Also, Haruka-san's gonna eat you. Plus, she's Haruka-san. QTT6 has a bunch. I think these might be some of be some of QTT's. But I haven't spent that much time on Frankerface Z looking at emotes. So I'll have to look at that some more. You're sparkling. 'Cause you are a fetter. Hi. You seem to be chilling. Did you buy all the feathers from the visitor center to sell at a markup here? This game got very real all of a sudden. At least 7 golden feathers are required to complete this hike. Luckily, we have exactly 7. But maybe we can run around a little bit, find some more. Oh, here's our painter friend over here. Pop-Tarts have been consumed. You have successfully pied. Congrats, Kite. You have pied. Oh no, the painter thinks they're not going to impress anyone with the paintings. They'll impress nobody with the paintings. They just called Clara nobody. But the painter's not satisfied. The painter just keeps aiming higher. So the painter will be at a graveyard next. Congrats on finishing everything but the socks, Robbie. You got through a difficult thing. I don't mean that in a condescending way, because I actually do have a pile of laundry to fold myself. You got through a challenge, Robbie. Congrats. The rubber flower is Hawk Peak Provincial Park's official flower. It blooms instantly in flash flooding conditions, like a water balloon. Communal water buckets. All buckets property of the park. Please do not remove buckets from the park. Let's test this out. You finished a set for an online event less than an hour ago. Congrats, P. You also did something. How do I use this? We have a full bucket of water. We can no longer fly. Whoa! I see what it means. When's your set, P? Well, we did it. Ooh, 5 of our feathers have frozen over. In April. Yeah, that's a while away, but I'll keep it in mind. If I'm not doing anything, I'll stop by and have a listen. Our friend is having problems. Our screaming friend. Oh no. They're stuck. They can't do this. Tim needs help. Take a deep breath. Remain calm. They're doing great. Moving up one handhold at a time. Tim knows he can handle this. It is a loud climber. Take it one step at a time. Just focus on the next step. He's got this. It might take a while, but Tim will be okay. Oh, that's not nice. It was worth taking this little ridge around. Loudness for lung capacity. That's true. I wonder what these vapors coming up are. Does that mean this is a hot spring? But you know he has the lung capacity to handle it because he's so loud. We seem a little unprepared. Oh, so that was a hot spring down there. You've never been in a hot spring before. You wonder if it's like a hot tub. You can think of it as similar, but it's definitely tends to be less. Ooh, feathers all freezing over. The confines are definitely less man-made. So there'll be rocks and stuff. Oh, but we found a hot spring. Looks like this part is no entry. Got a couple little more coins. I suppose we could use the bucket with the hot spring water to make that rubber flower blossom. But yeah, a hot spring is very much like a hot tub in that it's full of hot water. Very soothing. Definitely no jets, of course. So, not like a jacuzzi. There's a fish in here. Don't see anything down there. Let's continue on. Someone's got a nice toasty fire down there. We should go join them. They might want some company. Oh, actually, maybe that red zone just means you can warm up there. Let's test that out. Yes, it's just like a hot spring, except it has no water. It's just a little warm cave here. That's all. There's a part of the trail that goes down here. Polar bear friend. Be safe out there so I don't have to do my job. Oh. So we just took a full circle around the mountain. That's nice. Good to know that's possible. There's a little thing we can dig up here. Okay. Let's see about getting to that coin there. Do a little warm up first. We did it. We made it up and then we fell down. Let's try not falling this time. The music is getting more tense. And it looks like there's some barrier here too, for this rock over here that I'm not going to go down. And there's probably a hot spring under it. I wonder if we can remove it at some point. Oh. The snow is falling harder. We've got 3 feathers left. Let's glide across. Ooh. Not enough to make it. What a shame. We can still try again. Oh, but the wind blows extra hard when we go through this path. We may actually need more feathers. It's us again. You could, but you'd have to pay 100 per feather. A route that went along the dark side of the mountain. Oh, that bridge is very much so out. Let's turn in that way. Well, dark side of the mountain sounds like it's gonna be this way. The way we went originally. If I could just kind of keep from falling. There we go. We made it back up. Okay, that used 3 feathers. Now we're on a bit of a crunch. Hopefully we can make it. Nope, too little. We might have to buy a feather. Let's pony up. Sometimes it sucks. But you gotta do what you gotta do. What is your deal? He calls us basic. Tourists come from all over. They're like, I'm gonna hike to Hawk Peak. Then they get up there, see that it actually takes real effort, and then they give up. But you don't have to be like that. Our friend here needs money. Well, we do need the feather. The upcharge is unfortunate. But, since we do have the treasure map, maybe let's take a little diversion. see about finding some more coins to help this dude with tuition. Hi, Angel. We're having a chill stream today. Oh, looks like there's a coin right there. Got ourselves a coin. Got some more coins over here. Oh wait, no, you're not a coin. You're a flower. Well, you don't have to be rude about it, but we'll get you those shells. As compared to the non-chill streams of every other day, we're taking it especially easy today. Just gonna de-stress, do a little hiking, a little climbing, a little gliding around this island. Maybe we'll find a little treasure. First, that treasure map mentioned mossy rocks. I wonder how long we can swim around. Seems like we can go a decent amount. Oh, hey, shell. I would like to know what we can do about these barriers. I'm sure we'll find something to do with it. And there's another shell. We did it. We've hit 15. Oh. There's a big boat here. Hi. You're just taking a break. He'll take our fish. It's not exactly rare, but we can sell our fish to him. He looks a little bit like... Yeah, but you know, the seabird wearing blue and a sailor's cap. That's just kind of the thing, isn't it? Between Gulliver and Donald Duck. Well, we got another treasure map. In her shadow. His vessel was lost on the water, but the beacon found and caught her. So he buried his trade at the end of its shade to keep safe for the lightkeeper's daughter. Sounds like we're gonna have another treasure somewhere over at the lighthouse. The music has gotten a little bit sassy. Oh, nope, nope. We're on dark and stormy now. These are power lines. Oh. That's useful. Won't let me go any further than that. But we have multiple pickaxes now. It's nice that we can just climb straight on top instead of jumping around. I would like to know what to do about that last thing on top, though. Oh! Looks like we've unlocked a shortcut. There are no more hats. And no more feathers. Let's head back. We weren't done with that yet. Back in this dark and stormy area. Let's stash it. At this point, we've just gone around the island, haven't we? Oh. And here's the graveyard. This is very much a graveyard, huh? Maybe we'll find the painter here. I don't see the painter right now, though. Oh, there's our friend painter. Just painting in the rain. Ian Artsworth is curating this event. D. Ian Artsworth. The famous contemporary artist, Ian Artsworth. He personally invited the painter to participate. Well, that must mean he likes the painter's works. This fails to resonate with me. That sounds a little harsh. And karate chopping them in half is definitely harsh. Oh. D. Ian's Artsworth is also a black belt. Ian Artsworth is a very accomplished animal. I have the feeling we're just going to chase this painter around this island. It'll be time to go back to Outlook Point then, huh? It did seem very scenic. Does Ian Artsworth have a history of destroying art? I don't believe so. We only have the painter's words to go by. But I would have to imagine that Ian Artsworth has no interest in karate chopping paintings. We're gonna play games all day. We're being challenged to a game of beach stickball. We have to play. We've been challenged. That's how this works. It's the law. You can't fight the law. It does seem like we'll need the stick. Beach stickball has 3 simple rules. Rule number 1. Hit the ball with your stick. That is a simple rule. Hit it real hard. Rule number 2. Don't let it hit the ground. Also a simple rule. It's all up to Julie. Rule number 3. Believe in yourself. I think we've hit the most important rule. It is the most important rule. Don't ever forget it, chat. Believe in yourself. Okay, yeah, it looks like we have the stick equipped. So I guess we're ready for some beach stickball. How do I... Oops. Did I lose? You can never lose beach stickball. When you play beach stickball, everyone wins. Except if you pop the ball. It's a purely coop game. You mean co-op game? Yeah, a coop game. So we work together to get a high score. It does sound nice. Let's try and get to 10 points. That's how you hit the beach stickball. Let's try that again. Oh no! The serve doesn't count. We got 5 points. We're halfway there. We keep getting halfway. Almost there. Think we've hit 10 by now, chat. We hit 13. We got 10. And we got a golden feather for it. I think we were just challenged to make it to 20. You feel like this is a more fun way to play volleyball, Robbie? Without the competition. I'm still a little anxious if I'm honest. Because the ball keeps dropping at me. You can tell because I'm running all over the court. And the kid's just like, oh, we know where it's going. We made it to 23. Oh no, we can't rob the kid. It's okay. His family's rich. Beach stickball was fun. We can't lie to the kid. It's a nice little picnic area. And here's a fancy house with a car. A tractor, probably. There's some coins under our umbrella here. And a toolbox. Oh! We can bounce on the umbrella. That seems like a fun way to spend an afternoon. Just bouncing on that umbrella. Seeing this makes you yearn for summer, Robbie? It is a very easygoing summery game. Just nice, relaxing, chill, idyllic. Just how we want our summers to be. It looks like there's a toolbox up here. Can we get to it? We can. That gave us another treasure map. South of the stone tower, across the river bridge, a lonely seat sits crumbling upon the royal ridge. And we're back at Royal Ridge. Oh. So that means we could have picked up all these sticks all this time. Just collect the sticks. So this is Royal Ridge here. There's a little digging spot there. So So south of the tower, this is the stone tower. Across the bridge. Wonder where the seat is. This seems very much like a seat. It's got a little back and everything. We found the treasure box. I think we got the treasure. Alright, well let's head back to the beach because now we have 15 shells. Oh, the frog's sandcastle is now part of a sand city. And the frog is running in a hotly contested election for mayor. Oh no! Frog is third place. The frog literally built the city and only came in third place in the mayoral race. Oh dear. It was a tough race, but the frog is keeping their chin up. Our shell friend was back that way, I think. Let's pick up this stick too. Pick up everything. Oh, here you are, shell friend. We don't even get a thank you for collecting 15 shells. It's true. We never were promised anything. I guess we'll have to take the side gig. We won't find out what it is otherwise. That's what they needed the shells for, I guess. To Ranger May. Have we met Ranger May yet? We're still also trying to find those mossy rocks. I guess this is Ranger May. Well, we got a golden feather for it. Perhaps we can fly. Well, on that note, we have a bucket. And there is one of those rubber flowers here. And just like that, we've gotten ourselves a little shortcut. We keep forgetting about doing the beach thing. which is a shame. But we're near enough for the lighthouse treasure map. Let's see if we can find our way back. Found the coin. And where does the shadow extend to? Looks like right here. That netted us another golden feather. So we only have the Sid Beach mossy stones left to figure out. Not seeing any mossy stones as we fly. But that's okay. It's a nice view. Wow! Wow, kid, wow. You've been busy. It's a sand province now. And this time, Froggy Kid here is running for premier in the provincial elections. This is their way of revenge. And the first legislation he'll pass will exist to consolidate their allies in Parliament. Does that make them Froggy Chair? It might. The second legislation is free candy for all. Well, the campaigning is going well, at least. Well, with this, however many feathers we have, just have to take a moment to count them. We have 13 feathers now. That should be more than enough to get us to the top. So let's give it a go. Time to head back up to Hawk's Peak again. Oh, we fell. That's no good. Of course, first we have to stop by Outlook Point. See how our painter friend is doing. You just had a thought about the new Animal Crossing. What if you can make more custom hats? You should be able to. They're letting you import things from Happy Home Designer. Oh no! The painter still can't use the painting. maybe sometimes you don't have to bring anything new to the table. Just be yourself. Because that's what art does. Even if you're not satisfied by it, it can make someone somewhere happy. Maybe that someone is you in the future. Maybe just because you can't see what's good about your work doesn't mean other people can't. Because we're all our own harshest critics. You know, I don't remember where the painter started anymore. Well, no, I do. Now that thought about it, I do. But it's quite a loop back. So we'll check in with the painter next time we're in the area. In the meanwhile, you still have 200 left on your student loan. Let's be altruistic. Apparently it wasn't enough, but we've done all we can do. You can do it, Tim. You'll make it someday. For us, it's time to go challenge ourselves. No more running at this point. Maybe we can just climb. With all our many, many feathers. We did it. We reached the top. We beat Celeste. Had to use a lot of those feathers. Controlling the feathers is hard too. But we made it. Now we're just sitting in the middle of the aurora. And we got the call we were waiting for. Because that's what we did all this for to begin with. So we could get cell phone reception. So we could speak with Mom. We did it. We spoke to our mom. Time to catch the updraft. I am controlling this, by the way. Weren't we supposed to tell the fox how to get to the top of Hawk Peak? I guess it's too late now. Oh, there's another feather there. And there's our friend the marathon rabbit. And there's Aunt May. We did. We got a world record in beach stickball. Almost forgot the most important thing of all. Mom says hi. And that was a short hike. Obviously, we didn't do everything the game has. We didn't finish up with the painter. We could have gotten more fish. There was at least one treasure map that we didn't do. Couple of things we could do pickaxing for, like that hot spring, and probably a couple more tunnels. But it's been a nice little journey. And we can go back anytime. For now, though, we're gonna call it a night. Thanks for stopping by for the short hike. I don't have an uptime command, Guinea. But my OBS says I've been live for 2 hours and 7 minutes. It is actually 1:40 a.m. here. So I'm going to say it's probably bedtime. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for relaxing with me. We'll probably still have a stream tomorrow. But in the meanwhile, have a good night.